Hello everyone, my name is PJ and this is my friend Tyler and welcome back to
2P Crystal's Ponytail,
Part 2. Hopefully the last part.
We'll see.
I was expecting the first part to be just on its own, but...
Oh, nope, it's not a one-shot. It's
a two-part one-shot.
Two-part one-shot.
We can go that. I mean, how long minimum does something have to be to constitute as an entire series?
And there's no real set rule for that, you know that.
It'd be 4 parts? Like the OVA rule?
So are you talking about like just in terms of your own channel?
I guess so.
Okay. Yeah, we could say 4. 4 constitutes a series, I guess. Because I don't think anything that's going to be longer than that would be a one-shot.
Good job.
Okay, and now we're at the bridge.
Bridge. It's a Jacko box. Look at him, he's just laughing at you. He's upset with your with who you voted for in the presidency. That's why he's laughing at you.
I don't know why he's upset. I voted for Jolly Pop.
Did you happen to catch the one joke that Cyanide and Happiness did about the election recently? Well, basically they're just talking about the 2020 election and how
Oh
it's...
yeah, hindsight.
Yeah, hindsight. Oh, I loved that. That was a great joke. Hindsight. Oh.
Come on. There we go. We gotta dodge that spider.
Spider. That's not a spider. It only has 6 legs.
Oh, he was in the foreground.
Oh.
I had to dodge him at all.
Huh. So these are the Crystal Pony Caves? Is this where the Elements of Harmony are? Is this where they were made?
I don't know. The lore is very confusing.
Does this game even have lore?
I'm sure it does. I own this. Well, I used to own it. We could look up the instruction manual later.
This just seems like the kind of game that was based on a television series. I mean, I guess in a way it kind of was, since it was sort of...
My Little Pony is?
Yeah, but...
Wait, how did I take the... Oh! The magician's back there.
Yes, he is.
He's in the windows.
Yep. I don't think you can hurt him here. I think he's just a,
Yeah, he's just
hazard.
That'll be a hazard.
Okay, that shield goes back to the other place. We only need one more gem.
Yeah, the orange one. Okay, he's gonna come back this way.
I don't know how it'd feel though, like being a kid and your parents spend $60 for this game for you.
50.
$50 for this game for you, and finishing it in like a day. Like, I don't know.
Well, you can't save this game, so you have to finish it in a day.
I suppose that's a good point. Yeah, because the only reason you're gonna go back is if you just want to hear more. Good job.
Or play on the other difficulty settings.
Oh yeah.
Okay, this is where I teleported to before, but you never have to use these signs. You can just use the doors on the bridge.
Mm-hmm.
And you'll get everywhere. Come on, jump.
Jump.
Okay, there's this crazy cat up here that throws rocks at you. Or whatever those are, some kind of coconut.
Coconut. I think they're rocks. I think they're supposed to be rocks.
Well, they bounce a lot for being rocks.
Can we get a Crystal's Ponytail HD with bonus content?
I would imagine that going over pretty well on Steam.
Why
It's like $5.
Well, yeah, I mean, but like, what could you add as bonus content to this game? Which is more colors would be one.
Now, don't ask me why. I must have been one stupid kid. But these doors confused the hell out of me when I first played this.
I mean, I assume that each door matches with the other, right? Yeah, how's that confusing at all?
I don't know. Ask 6-year-old me.
I don't even think that's supposed to be a puzzle. I think that's just supposed to be like a thing. See, I think one of the reasons why I think this is kind of a cool game is just because it's a kids game that was on the Genesis. That was kind of rare, actually. See kids
Really?
games on the Genesis.
There are tons of kids games in the Genesis.
Like what?
In fact, it was more kid-oriented than the Super Nintendo, and the Nintendo had stronger censorship.
Well, it's kind of funny that you say that, given that... I mean, do you know how many games on the Super Nintendo had a mature rating?
No, I don't.
3. Only 3. Do you know what those three were?
What?
They were Mortal Kombat, Doom, and Ultimate Mortal Kombat.
And didn't they edit the blood out of the Mortal Kombat ones in the Super Nintendo?
Yes.
And they were still rated M.
Yep.
Anyway. Come on.
Or maybe it was the Genesis version that didn't have blood in it. It was one or the other. But I just find that fascinating that, like, there's only 3 M-rated games on the Super Nintendo. That's really random.
I think all of the ponies you rescue in this game have a hint of some color that isn't available to you.
Is it just so that you're guaranteed to look separate from everyone else?
Yeah, I guess so. Hey.
That's the...
It's
okay.
supposed to draw music notes, but it's kind of random.
Alright.
It's randomized.
Randomized.
Okay, come on.
Okay.
That's hardly fair. Oh,
Sega!
I love this. When I was a kid, I've spent like an hour just sitting in front of this, trying to get all the shows.
Shows? Oh, they have little shows. Oh. That's actually pretty awesome. I really like that. Oh, you know what this game makes me want to do? It makes me want to go and play all those humongous entertainment games from the PC era. I want to play some of those. We can play a Zumbini sometime, right? I'll play some Blues. Oh, God, I'm such a child. But see, nowadays, like, this kind of stuff impresses me more because, like, some guy on the development team is like, I'm going to put some effort in here to actually make some animations for kids to watch. You know? That's impressive. That's not a lazy guy.
Okay, there's only 4 animations.
Okay.
Ba-bam. And we're at the end.
Those 2 were the true Sega mascots.
Okay, so now we have to go back to the first 2 levels and use the gems we've collected.
Yeah, but I don't know where we're supposed to use, well, we know where the ball one is. We know where the rectangle one is. But where does the shield go? The shield shape.
Probably goes to the first world somewhere. Yeah, let's go back to the farm. Oh, yeah.
Oh, it tells you when you're completed.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so we don't have to go back there. Come on. Fun.
That's very cool, actually. Oh, ponies.
Come on.
Jump.
It's waiting for the water spout.
Jumpy jump jump. Yeah, we don't need to open that door because we have enough.
Yeah, we have tons of...
It's funny. This first farm map is actually one of the hardest maps because of the tumbleweeds.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, I wonder if the candy is just there to make you feel better about a key, like, not being randomly generated for you at that point.
Huh?
Like a key or a horseshoe. Like, keys, horseshoes, they appear all over this place, right?
Yeah.
But maybe not in fixed locations?
Maybe. I mean, I guess I sort of get what you're saying.
Like, this apple might contain a key, but if it doesn't, if the key that's supposed to appear in it appears somewhere else instead, then you get candy.
Candy.
Which doesn't do anything, but as a kid it makes you feel like you're getting something.
I know this is really off topic, but I was thinking about this. When you're working on, like, making a story or something, it's always important to start with your characters first, right?
No.
Well, no, because the reason I say that is because if your characters are good, if you have characters that people like, then it doesn't matter what they're doing. People will want to watch them. You know?
But there is something to be said about the world they live in, though. I mean, a character might not have ended up with the personality that they have if it weren't for the world they grew up in. Like, if it's a dystopian world, then they might have a more serious outlook on life. I forgot the pattern.
Purple, yellow, orange. Yeah, it's purple, yellow, orange. I remember that. Do you remember what the last two were?
No.
Was it yellow, purple? Or was it purple, yellow? I don't know. Nope.
No.
Okay, was it yellow, yellow then? Who cares? Just go. Oh.
Yellow, 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 yellow.
It's all yellow.
Really?
It's all yellow.
Just in case you didn't get it the first time. Here's an easy one.
I would like to know if there's ever been a game of Simon where it's the same color infinitely. Like if someone's actually done that. Like what's the longest string of a single color someone has gotten? I really don't even like playing Simon. Do you like Simon? I don't like Simon.
When you really get into it, then it can be kind of addicting, just mindless. You don't think about anything else.
So yeah, is this actually a track pony down here? Because I don't see how to release that if it is.
No, there's no slot to put the gem in.
But see, that's what I'm saying.
It must just be pony decoration.
Wait, can you jump back to the left to the upper area?
No, I don't think you can.
Okay. Jeez. Is there anyone trapped here at all?
Yeah, there is. And this is the first place we came, so he couldn't have had all the gems at the time.
Bees. Oh, nothing?
No, that had a gem in it.
Oh yeah, it did, you're right. Oh
Here
yeah, there
we
was
go.
a carousel. Okay. Here's the wizard.
Now you show up. Now how many times do I have to hit you?
Oh, do you have to have a... Maybe it might be random, or maybe it has something to do with like the number of keys you have, maybe. Ah.
God damn it.
Oh, come on.
You
really?
cannot get near him when he's doing that. Because you can only effectively hurt him when he's moving.
Oh, hey, you got him in a loop. Oh, okay.
Yeah, 'cause you can only effectively hurt him when he's moving. Because otherwise you can't get close or you just get hurt.
Yeah.
By the way, I think in this difficulty setting, if you use the wrong gem, it goes back to where you found it.
Really?
Yeah.
That's pretty brutal, actually.
Okay, just 2 more ponies to save, and they should both be in the forest stage.
I wonder why you were ignored by the wizard anyway. Like, why did he not turn you into anything?
Well, I think he tried to, because he shot the rainbow, then he shot the ponies, and you just kind of escaped. And I guess he only had 2 bolts.
Good job.
God, fucking pony hater.
Oh, geez, that's a lot of
Holy
them.
shit.
Hmm.
Yeah, this guy, he's the kind of guy who goes on to, like, Equestria Daily and posts hate comments.
This guy gives me a real Robotnik vibe. I'm not really sure why. Just because he's the only human in a world of like other beings, and I mean, his motives aren't very clear.
Yeah.
Well, okay, Robotnik's motives are pretty clear in the comic, but not in the games. It's never been clear. Still, I really...
Didn't he tell us what his goal was in Sonic Adventure 2's ending? He just wanted to be as good as his grandfather? As good as a scientist?
But, like, what did his... But his grandfather, like, did good stuff, didn't he? Like, his grandfather wasn't a villain. Because didn't he just try to make the ultimate life form or whatever? And...
I don't know. Sonic Adventure 2's story is kind of bizarre.
I mean, all I remember is the sexual tension between Rouge and Knuckles.
I wouldn't call that sexual tension so much as hatred.
I don't know, man. I mean, you gotta see something there.
There are some people who don't see a difference between the two.
Oh, okay, all right.
Good
I mean,
And we know the last two ponies are here, because the other two doors were X'd out.
Yep. Oh yeah, we already saved that one. I forgot. We backtracked. Okay.
Get away from me. Get off me.
I still want to know why the HD re-releases of Sonic Adventure removed the big cameos. I never got that.
They did?
Yeah.
Why?
They just don't have them. The cameos aren't there. No
They
idea.
ever give an explanation?
I don't know if they did. I just know that they aren't there. Maybe it has something to do with... Well... Does it have something to do with the GameCube? I don't know. In fact, I know this is completely off. I don't talk about Sonic during Chris's Ponytail, but... remember when we had that one moment a while back where we were so surprised by the way that Sonic characters' feet looked like?
Yeah.
Remember that, right? Like, why were we so surprised by that when we see Big's feet all the time and they look like that?
I didn't know he wore sandals.
Yeah, you can see his feet. They're sandals.
Oh,
Yeah.
I didn't notice.
Okay.
Anyway, he should show up here.
Yeah, he did.
Okay, so he does appear in fixed locations. Just not all of them. He's even following the exact same pattern as the guy in the video I watched.
Well, set fights, you know?
Hey, don't walk through walls.
He's a wizard. He can do whatever he wants. Who are you to tell him?
Seriously?
This guy gets bullied enough as it is for having that gigantic nose of his.
I liked the show before it was popular. You all ruined it. Now I must destroy it.
Oh, God. Alright. We got one left.
Only one pony left to save.
We're such a good friend. I like how we just kind of assume that like the pony you're playing as is female.
I think they all are.
Okay.
They all have those eyelashes.
I guess so.
Good job.
Good job. I like how you have that really soft Mr. Rogers kind of voice, and then you have that really terrible horse like noise that follows after it.
I always thought that. Yeah. Good job. Time to rescue Fluttershy.
Hello, Fluttershy. We're here for you.
It's the last one.
Then we can head to the final place.
Then we can combine our rainbow pony powers to make the rainbow bridge and get back to the rainbow castle where we can have our rainbow party.
Rainbow party.
Before the rainbow orgy. Of course, I'm not invited. We already have a green one. I should have stayed brown.
Oh, you have to loop.
Try again.
Oh, really?
I seriously didn't have enough horseshoes. I was one short.
Short.
Of course I was. I wasn't even paying attention. Because we had so many horseshoes for so long, it just didn't seem like an issue.
This is so funny to me, because, like... I wonder if the speedrun actually just farms horseshoes someplace before running through the rest of the levels. Maybe they do, I don't know.
Probably. But this area is so short.
Yeah, it is. It is very short.
But we're there. We're at the final boss. You can call it a boss.
Yeah, it must be really annoying to live in this world, to always have to pay horseshoes to go anywhere you want all the time. I just want to get to work, you know? You have to, like, keep paying horseshoes.
Don't know why I'm collecting these. We don't need them anymore.
Because it's fun to collect horseshoes.
Okay. They're all X'd out. And here we go.
So is this the final boss?
Yep.
Really, this is just the final boss? You don't even get to, like, fight him in the castle or anything? He doesn't sound like a giant golem of evilness? We don't even get to meet Discord.
And really? What's he even going to do? I mean, all he can do is take away all the keys and horseshoes that we don't need anymore.
That's a good point. That's a good point. You don't have a health bar. He's literally completely inane.
You can't die. There's no game over.
Oh, this game is so fantastic. Okay, there he goes. He's defeated.
Now you can jump up here and collect all the hearts and candy and flowers. Oh my god, rainbows,
We're back home.
balloons. With that fucking rainbow. You won. Come join the party on the Pony Castle. Look,
The Pony Castle.
look at this choice of color. It's so eye straining.
Oh, Crystal's Ponytail, developed by Artec Studios, copyright TM Sega, 1994. Sega producer Cindy Calveran. I can't do that. But
Cindy Claveran?
Claveran, yeah. Paul Butler, Rick Banks.
Okay, so a girl came up with this idea,
Yep.
and then a bunch of guys made it.
Yep.
That's what these credits are telling me.
Is this game?
Wait, that's a girl.
Was this
Colleen.
game a financial success?
Marilyn.
I'm interested to know that.
I don't know.
How do you pronounce that name?
Shegsinski?
Shazinski?
What the fuck? Was it a joke?
I don't know. I don't know if it's a joke. It might be your real name. I'm sorry if you're a real person. We just kind of made fun of you there, but...
Christine. Okay, there's a few girls in this team,
Yeah.
but still mostly guys.
Aja.
And I wonder how many of them hated every minute of this.
I don't know. I kind of have fun with the project. Whoever made the Sega card had fun. That's it. That's the game.
Yep, so that's that for that.
So wonderful. What a wonderful experience. 10 out of 10. Best Genesis experience I've had all year. And this is actually an accomplishment for this channel because this is the first Genesis game that we've played on the channel.
Which is amazing considering it's one of my 3 favorite consoles.
Yep. We have a lot.
But I have a lot of Sega Genesis games left that I want to play. Like Star, High Seas Havoc, Shining in the Darkness, all the Sonic games.
Mm-hmm. There's a lot.
The Genesis version of Home Alone, which is amazing.
See, and then, then we have some of my favorite Genesis games.
Like...
Beyond Oasis.
Oh, that's what mine do.
And also Rocket
Gunstar
Knight.
Heroes?
Rocket Knight.
Rocket Knight too?
Yes, I love Rocket Knight. There's a couple more, but I can't really think of them right now.
And a bunch of Genesis games that I've wanted to play.
And Shining in the Darkness. Not Shining in the Darkness, but Shining Force. Shining Force.
Shining Force 1 and 2.
Yeah.
Fantasy Stars 2 through 4.
Oh, yes, we still have those to do.
Because I played the original on the Master System. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Even though everyone thinks it's on the Genesis, but it's not.
It's not.
Nope. But yeah, but honestly though, in all seriousness, the game's not that bad.
This is an okay game.
It's an okay game.
The graphics are fantastic. The music is unoriginal, but it's not.
They're not horrible rips. They're not horrible rips. It could help. This game could have benefited a lot more from a health bar. If you had a health bar, game could have been better.
Yeah, if it had some kind of lose state.
Yeah.
Then yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe instead of giving you game over or finite lives or continues or anything, just do what the gates do when you don't have enough horseshoes. When the mage kills you, just have it send you back to the start with no horseshoes or keys.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, just do that.
Yeah.
Have we somehow turned this 2-play series into a review show? Because it seems we're doing that at the end of games now, is just reviewing them.
No, Let's Players tend to give their opinions on things.
I suppose so. I'm just not used to doing that because most of the time when I finish a game in my streams, I'm like, hey, I'm done. See you guys next time.
What's this?
Let's watch.
I think that bird is teaching you what to do.
If you just wait.
I think if you play on easier difficulty settings, you get more thought balloons telling you what to do.
Yeah, well, when we actually do Barney's Hide and Seek, at some point we'll do that. I have heard that game, if you let it sit long enough, will play itself. And I am very interested to know if that's true. Because if it does, that is the best shit ever. No, but I think that's pretty good.
I don't even think I have Barney's Hide and Seek on my list. I should add it.
Yeah, we should add it because I would love to do that as a one shot.
Okay. So, thank you all so very much for watching. If you like this Let's Play, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe because we really appreciate it. If you want to support us on Patreon, there'll be an end card at the end of the video and a link in the description below alongside links to our social media and Tyler's Twitch account.
Make sure to come and see me.
So, we'll see you all in the next video.
Goodbye.
The first walkthrough that I found for this game was on the Final Fantasy Wiki.
written by Henry Akers, or however you pronounce your name, and it was the most useless shit ever because it just tells you to skip all the treasure on this floor. Fuck you, Henry. Seriously. Call that a walkthrough?